So I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite Teachers Pay Teacher stores, like in other words, sellers, and what I bought from them and how I use that. Resource stores that we use to either create products ourselves, to sell, create products for our students, or just to be able to stash away for things like flashcards and stuff like that. So I would have loved that because I had to look through a lot of stores before I kind of found the stuff that I like. So I don't know about you guys, but I get really annoyed when people talk about all sorts of things that have nothing to do with the video ahead of time. I just like to get right to it. So that's what we're going to do. For the music teachers, I'm also focused more on the music notation and fonts and things like that. Where did I get that from? So let's get started. Hey everybody, it is Casual Sunday over here in my hoodie, and as I promised you in the introduction to this video, we're going to get straight to it. So this is my store, Music Makers Academy. Please follow, help me bring this number of 22 up. I started my store in October of 2020. It is now the very beginning of, no, actually it's the middle of October 2021, and I have just uploaded my 100th product, so please check that out. I am a music teacher. I am a pre-K through 12 permanently certified music teacher. I've been teaching for 31 years, but for the past 25 years, I have owned the Music Makers Academy, which is a private music school in Manchester, Connecticut. So that is my store. And what we're going to do first is we're going to look at some of the Teachers Pay Teachers stores for general clip art that I love and that I've bought a lot of stuff from. So we're going to start with Educlips. And at Educlips, I had bought their female composers bundle, which I was really happy to see because there's a lot of female composers that don't get the love. And as you can see, they have a lot. This is all bundled, but they have female composers 1, 2, and 3, and then all bundled together. I highly suggest if you want something really cute, especially for your younger students, I would say, I don't know, up to 7th grade, maybe 8th grade, to just buy the bundle because otherwise each set is $5. So she's giving a very, or she or he, I think it's a she, is giving a very, very good discount there. But on top of that, they have all sorts of products for Teachers Pay Teachers sellers. Oops, I have to take out the female composers so that it's not filtering that as well. Fashion Through Time, digi calendars, creepy hands. Oh, that's really cute for Halloween. I didn't even see that one. So lots and lots of stuff. Witches at School, absolutely adorable. Backgrounds. She also has digital papers, snow, ice, pool, sky, mountain, ocean, jungle, and there's quite a few here. So check out Educlips. All right. Next, so one called Pretty Graphic. And at Pretty Graphic, I have bought a lot of my general. Okay, that didn't come out. Why not? Let's go back. Pretty, G-R-A-F. There it is. There we go, the little cute blue owl. So look at everything that they have for their custom categories. I mean, unbelievable. Alphabet, animals, babies, Canada Day, because they are from Canada, Quebec. Fairy tales, design elements, flowers, food, Halloween, holidays, Independence Day, blah, 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 numbers, letters, all sorts of stuff that, that they put out. So I bought their numbers, one of their numbers collections. It was a general one, but look at all of these. That's so cute for Halloween, for winter, for any of the holidays that have to do with patriotism and all of these numbers. Really, really good stuff. And look at the price, guys. Look at that. 99 cents. I don't know if that's normal. It's crossed out at 5, but I don't believe I paid $5 for those. So that's the second one. And next we're going to go to Krista Walden, Creative Clips. I tend to use Krista's stuff a lot, especially the monsters. I created a resource called Maya the Monster, named after my daughter Maya. There's also Rachel the Rabbit. So Maya the Monster is all about melody, hence the M. And Maya the Monster is a interactive Google Slides game. In fact, I just sold 3 of them today. Yay! And in that, you basically just click on Maya and you hear her sing a solfege line, and then there's different cards, 2 cards to a page, and you have to decide, the student has to decide which notation did she just sing. And if they get it wrong, they hear like a dud sound, but if they get it right, then they hear cheers or applause or all sorts of little fun sound bites. And then Maya does like a flip and flies off on her rocket. It's very, very cute. So the monsters are really, really cute, but look at all of this that they have. I mean, so I know they have an extended license for movable pieces, and I don't know what that is, but maybe you can check it out. But basically, if you only chose one place to get all of your general clip art, this would be the place. They are a little pricier though, but you do also get a lot. Like this has 69 vibrant colored images, 94 images total, and they tend to give you black and white and color, which is really super, super helpful because if you're creating resources for either yourself, just for your students, or to sell, people want to have the option of not having to use up all of their color ink. Okay. Then let's see. Then Hydesies. Probably one of my favorites because he's so straightforward. And everything is like $2, if I remember correctly, unless it's a bundle. Yeah, like $2, $2. And it's so cool because, you know, there's all sorts of stuff. It's not specific to music teachers, although he does have music stuff, which I'll show you in a second. But things like this, like the square grids graph paper, I use this to show how like the single square would be like a quarter note, and that you can break that that up into, or it should say a whole note, and then you can break that up into quarters, etc. And that's really awesome to use, especially with the older students or the students that are more advanced in music, because you can get into like 16th notes and 32nd notes. So there's also some really cool, I don't think I'm going to find it, but puzzle pieces that you can use, and everything is labeled for commercial use, so you don't have to worry about copyright. He's just giving that to you, or she's just giving it to you. They're just giving it to you. Now, Hydesies also has what did I write down? General, cheap, and consistent. Yes. But Hydesies also has music notes and symbols. Let's see. It comes up here. This is the one that I bought. So a whole bunch of clip art just for music notation. It's $2, guys, for 92 pieces of clip art. Unbelievable. That's really good. And then of course, if you could do backgrounds and things like that. Now I tend to not buy a lot of backgrounds because there are backgrounds that I have in my Canva, my Canvas subscription, and I have the premium subscription, the professional, whatever you call it. So I tend to use a lot of those backgrounds and save my money for other things. But some stuff like that would be, you're not going to really find that in Canva. So that would be worth the $2 just to be able to have all of those backgrounds. Okay, and getting more into actual music clip art. So one of my favorites is Phillips Music. Let me see if it takes me there. I may have to go, yeah. I have to go back to the beginning. Right here. And from Phillips Music, they have a ton of stuff, obviously, because it's all music. But what I really loved were, what did I buy from them? The key and time signatures. So let me just plug in key signatures here. And this is what I bought. So key and time signatures. I mean, 99 cents and $1.50, please. I mean, that's just so incredibly cheap. But these are, just nice, clean, straightforward, what you would expect to see from normal clip art. And if you look here, they only have 47 followers. So let's go support Phillips. All right, and then the last one that I want to show you is another one of these like small shops that have some really cool stuff. I mean, not a ton of stuff, but you know, right to the point of the things that you probably need. And that's called A Plus Amy's. Okay, I have to go back to the beginning. I keep forgetting that. Okay, A Plus Amy. Why am I not finding it? I found it before. Okay, here's A Plus Amy's. So A Plus Amy's, I bought music clip art bundle, which is this right here. And what's really cool about this, let's click on it. What's really cool about this is the graphics are a little different, right? I mean, they have, or I'm assuming this is Amy. Amy has 99 music symbols, but they look like they were hand drawn. And I just thought that was really cute and different. And she also has them, yes, grouped. So you can see time signatures, key signatures, etc. So these are really adorable. For $4, you get quite a bit. So those are my favorite shops. Well, I hope that that helped everybody out. It's something, like I said, I wish I had this when I was just starting out in creating my own products for Teachers Pay Teachers, or just finding products for the classes and the lessons that I teach. So please remember to like this video if you found value out of it, and please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to get more value. And please, I'd love to hear from you. In the comments below, please tell me, what did you get the most value from in this video? What would you like to hear more about? And are there Teachers Pay Teacher stores that you found that you really like? That would be very helpful for everybody else that's watching this video. So thank you very much. Have a great day.